What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're well. We're taking a look at Hbar today on the weekly time frame, and as we can see, yes, we do have 3 days and 12 hours left, but we're currently running into the golden pocket. It's just the 0.5 and a 0.6 fib. We can also see in the same location in between these two fib levels that the 20 exponential moving average is located there. We are wicking off this, and if we do see the weekly candle close below this, we understand, okay, this was a fib retracement. We were just exhausting into the golden pocket for the continuation lower. The expectation is below the 0 fib level unless shown otherwise. So if we're given a higher low at any point between the 382 or the 236, if we spot a higher low at the 236 or the 382, wicks rejecting them to go up, you know, if we're seeing bullish candlesticks down there at those two fib levels, then yeah, we could actually reverse to try and take out this golden pocket over here that we see between 5.48 cent and 607 cent. So yeah, as you understand that. So although a fib retracement, get rid of this crap off the screen. Look, push, okay, a fib retracement would mean, let's just draw half, that's half. You come up to half, you continue lower. So that is what we should expect, unless we are shown otherwise. So this is what we should believe in. So this push up is just a dead cat bounce until proven otherwise. So if we can push through the golden pocket and hold it as support, that is proven otherwise. Okay, we are now ready for the bullish scenario. We're going up now. But if we're not above this area, I can't tell you guys we're going up. Only once we're above it, we're going up, because the risk is we're coming up to it, to reject it, to continue lower. So I'm going to tell you, this is the expected scenario. And but I've seen many cases, because of course, I am a swing trader, but I've been scalping a lot more recently, more scalping than swing. I'm preferring scalping at the moment, to be honest, guys. But and on there, you're going to see a lot of this. A lot of where you're meant to go down to there, and then it actually goes up. You're going to see a lot of that on the 15-minute time frame and so on. So, but you're also going to see cases where you don't get above and reverse it, and actually you come back up into resistance. You're expecting the lower low. It puts in a higher low randomly, and then it does go on that path. So that's another scenario. So there's like, yeah, a bunch of scenarios. You can also get above it and fall back under it and still continue lower. So there's about 4 scenarios with the fibs. And so, yeah, we always prepare for basically all of them. So over here, there's still the risk, even if you push through, amazing. That is a reversal wave, but you could run into 786 and still head lower. Go on the 15-minute, you'll see it multiple times. But yeah, we'll even go on the 15-minute now. I'll show you, because I'm pretty sure there's definitely going to be something like that. So can you see over here, we have this fib retracement, pushed down, we ran into the golden pocket. You start, let me zoom in for you so you understand what I've been talking about. So you understand I'm not absolutely waffling, guys. Push down, exhaust into this golden pocket. You see you've exhausted into the golden pocket, and where did we dump to? After hitting the 618, that same candle went down to the 236. So push, exhaust, and it went for the continuation, but then it put in that higher low, and it reclaimed the golden pocket. So although if I get rid of the drawings, you're not seeing the W. Maybe some of you are, because some of you have a trained eye, but maybe a lot of you are not seeing this W, but I am. And then you've come back up, you've even formed a W here. It's really fucking ugly. And you go up, and then you're coming down to hold its support, losing it and hitting it as resistance. That's an M pattern. I know it's ugly, you need to train your eyes for this. This is a W pattern. It's so buzz, guys. Here, W pattern over here, M pattern. Here's a really big W. Do you understand? The market is really ugly, but this is what you need to train your eyes for. That's going to help if you're obviously on the higher time frames. You master that, bring your analysis down to the lower time frames. But yeah, the main reason I was showing you this is because you did get through the golden pocket. You went to the 786. You almost tapped the 1, but you didn't take out the 1, didn't you? If you're getting above that, that's a higher high. If you're not getting above it, that's a lower high. Then you started coming back down, lost the golden pocket. But what held you up was that. If that wasn't there, if it was down here, then yeah, we would have continued down there, losing the 0. Do you understand? It only caught support on the 236 because of the 200, and you can say the second bottom over here, boom, that is a support. I'm going to hold that in the future. We've reclaimed the golden pocket and went back to the one. You see, just a lot of faffing around, but as long as you're remaining above the 0 fib and the level it's giving you, the 236, you came back down to it again. As long as you remain above that, we should get back above that golden pocket over here, as we did here, and continue higher eventually to the 2 targets. So once you create the reversal wave, as long as you can hold it support, I know we went under, we deviated, but we came back above. So once we are actually above the golden pocket, you have an eventual path up to here. Bearing in mind you hold these certain key levels, the main one being that golden pocket. So once you are above the golden pocket, let's just stay above it. And if we can stay above it, we'll head to the 1 targets. Then from the 1 targets, you can dump all the way back down to the golden pocket, hold the golden pocket for the continuation to the 2 targets. This is basically what we say every day on the higher time frames, and then people are just left clueless. But when you actually, because they're like, nah, not possible. But when you come over to the 15 and the lower time frames, it's actually every single day. It's just because on the higher time frames, it's so less often that you see these scenarios. Yeah, people just flabbergasted. They don't believe it's true. So yeah, you can actually still come up to here, although we're rejecting. Hbar is after yesterday's daily candle close. As we said, look guys, we actually did close below the 0.5. So that's a signal we want to come down. But you need to understand manipulation is first before the move we want. So let's go up first. Let's try and break that wick. If we can break that wick, we are coming up to here. It's still a resistance. But if we can't break this wick today, and we've now, well, this is again not confirmed, but I'm telling you guys that if we do not break above this, and this is the high for today, you can see that the wick here is lower than the other wick. So that would signal a lower high on the daily time frame. So we should continue lower for the rest of the day, but it's going to do that all in the daily time frame. So we're going to have to go back onto the lower time frames. But again, what I would anticipate is if we do close below this wick and underneath the 0.5 fib, so another close below the 0.5 fib is going to signal the dump back down to 5 cent. So I do believe we will see 5 cent again, the 382. Okay, 5 cent is a little bit higher, but yeah, I do expect us to see about 5 cents again, or the 382 fib, whichever one you want to take it to. Because the 382 fib, yes, if you lose the 0.5, you're going to there. Just as if you get above the 0.5, you're going to there. We almost did it, as you can see. So, but look, it stopped a little bit. So the dickhead market makers were front running us. So maybe you want to front run over here, put it instead of 4955, put it on 5. Psychological number. Most likely going to bring a reaction at first. So that is if we close below this. Now, if we close below this wick, but above the 0.5 fib, it's like let's say it is there for the close. It is above this, but it's below that. So you're trapped within both. So it's likely that you'd come down first to see can it hold. If it doesn't, back down to here. If it does, back to the top, where we need to take this out to get this continuation to there. But it won't be a straight line like that, I wish. Of course, we want to see the pullbacks. It will be a slow grind, you know, with pullbacks. So that's pretty much it for the daily time frame. Let's scale over to the 15-minute time frame. If you are enjoying today's update, please do smash the like button and share. I do apologize that you can hear my washing machine. I'm upstairs, so that's mad. I'm upstairs in the office. The washing machine is downstairs, but 15. Oh goodness gracious! So were we looking at the 15-minute before, or no? That must have been a different chart. So let me go to the 1 hour. This is crazy. So basically, this was the PPI data release, the core retails, and that was not good for the dollar. So risk on asset go up because it's measured in dollar. So if they're going up, you're going to need more dollars. Why? Because dollar's weakening. Makes sense. So that's why we started seeing your cryptos going up. I, luckily enough, traded the NASDAQ and we profited. And because of the actual event, it pushed it towards the take profit and hit the take profit. Now, of course, why did it come down? Because although the event was bullish and we should have seen bullish continuation, I don't know why, but the Department of Justice decided to announce that there would be an announcement later on. Of course, that was yesterday, and everyone was scared that was something to do with Binance. It ended up being an absolute complete rubbish exchange no one's ever heard of. Bitslato sounds like an ice cream, sounds like a strain, but yeah, what the hell, guys? It pushed down the market. I have no idea why, because it was on the announcement that there was going to be an announcement. The market pushed down, so there was a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt spread. It was coordinated, because as soon as the market, as soon as they actually started speaking of this situation, when the news event started, markets actually started rebounding, because yeah, they knew it was absolute rubbish, guys. But we knew that was absolute rubbish. But I will be measuring from the top of our range over here down to the bottom of our range. You can even put it here. You can see we ran into the golden pocket and we reversed and we lost the low. We should continue lower unless this is reclaimed, and we want to reclaim the golden pocket if we want to continue higher. So this is setting up nicely on the 15-minute. By the time you watch this video, it's probably irrelevant. But bullish cross on the 15-minute. We're now trying to get back above this golden pocket. You see this over here, 786 retest. This is great because now you've weakened it. So I like that it's weakened. It means if we can now reaccumulate, come back up to it, it's more than likely going to head to the 1 fib level on this occasion. So this could be a beautiful setup for you guys. But yeah, it doesn't matter if by the time you're watching this, you're up here. Doesn't matter if you're up here. There's still a setup from here to there. And of course, if you can push through this, this could be your minimum target. Me, I'm never greedy. I always take the trade from around this area until there. I don't care if it goes up there. I'm not greedy, and you don't need to catch the whole push. A lot of you are crazy like that. So many haters are. Someone talking about a quant trade I took yesterday. 2 days ago. I'll show you it. I was getting hate for this, for winning. Yeah. Someone said, why do I want just that? Why would I not want that? I'm like, oh my gosh, man, relax. You're not going to catch every single pump. Jesus. I think it was even a go. I don't even know, but craziness. This had leverage anyway, guys. I'm not just going for a stupid 1.8% trade. But it was just funny that I was getting abused for winning, and them telling me, why would I want just such that, and why would I not want to catch the whole pump? Okay, you go and catch the whole pump, mate. You go and catch the whole pump. Let's see if that works out. So that's pretty much it. I know we ended up with quant, but that's pretty much it for Hbar today. Yeah, it's quite funny. Again, we want to see us holding this. Again, look, bullish cross just formed. As we lost to 200, we retested its support, retested its support, retested its support. This is the perfect entry, but unfortunately by the time you watch this, probably not there. Doesn't matter, as long as we're around here trying to come up to here. If we come up to here by the time you watch this, beautiful. It's more than likely going to retest the highs over here, and if it can push through those highs, yeah, we are heading towards 6.2, 6.5, and yeah, it could have a big dump back down to where we are right now after meeting these targets. But if it can hold, where we are right now, 5.5 cent, then we could continue to the 7 cent. Bearing in mind that 7 cent again is that brick wall on the daily time frame over here, the 200 daily EMA, the 786 fib, and this is only all going to happen. Remember, we just said on the 15-minute time frame, we need to take out the high from yesterday on the 15-minute time frame. That would be this daily wick over here. So we have to take it out with the daily candle close, and we just saw that on the 15-minute time frame. Otherwise, if we lose the golden pocket and those EMAs that we saw just down here, this is where we could see a potential scenario where we're coming back down to the level below about 5 cent, which we explained early in the video. So we were doing the daily analysis, we were showing where we were, the golden pocket. Again, we explained at the beginning of the video, should do something like that, but we are waiting to see if a higher low can be formed at the 382 or the 236. More things are pointing at the 382, because we had this potential ascending triangle or bear flag or whatever you want to call it. It did actually go lower, but if we can turn that horizontal resistance into support, that would be beautiful to then go up to here. then we'll take it from there. Thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Sorry guys, if you do want me to teach you one-to-one, you get the course, you get my community. There's over 60 people helping each other place trades, giving trade ideas, just helping each other out. There's also trade ideas from me when I do old trades of mine, going through them in detail, making videos on my trades. When I mean old trades, I mean trades that I've just done, guys, sorry. And then also more exclusive updates. I put a 20-minute update in the chat yesterday on Bitcoin. That's going to be completely exclusive for the chat. If you want to take action, hit the link underneath this video, bring you up to my Twitter. That's the only way you can contact me. Hit that link underneath this video, take you to Twitter, Louis_crypto, and you private message me there for a discount on the course or the mentorship. Both options include the chat. Thank you guys.